One of the worst feelings in the world is doing something, working hard at something, and still not seeing the results, still feeling like a failure, still not accomplishing anything. It's like if you are trying to drive a car and the transmission is out. No matter how hard you hit the gas, no matter how much gas or thrust you give it, the car is not going to move. It's not going to move because there is just no forward motion. And there's nothing more frustrating in the world than having a vision and not seeing forward movement, not seeing your vision come to pass, and still having to work on it, still having to stay true to it. One of my favorite stories in the scripture is when Jesus tells Peter to let down his net, and he says, Master, we've toiled all night and not caught anything. We haven't had a nibble. We haven't had any result, anything that would tell us to put down our nets once again. And sometimes we're like that in the middle of our press, in the middle of our vision, in the middle of doing what we feel is our gift, our call, whether it's our business, whether it's our ministry, marriage, children, whatever it is that we're working hard at, and we're not seeing the results that we desire to see, or that we believe we should be seeing. It's frustrating. It would cause you to give up and want to give up. And this is where most people do, is that, I'm trying, and I'm not seeing what I thought I would see. And this is where faith comes in at, because faith simply is just being faithful, staying faithful to something even though you don't see it, because faith is that thing that is the results that give you the substance of what you're hoping for and the evidence of what you're not seeing. And faith is that it is giving you something internally that you're just not seeing externally. And so a lot of times we have to dig deep and close our eyes to the outside things and stay looking to what God has put in us and what we know He is saying to us, so that we don't give up in the middle of a thing, and that we don't give up right at the verge of breakthrough. And who would have known that in that story that Jesus tells about Peter dropping the net, and Peter reluctantly says, we is nothing there. We've caught, but nevertheless, at your word, I'm going to do it. I don't know if Peter was doing it just to prove his point, or if he was doing it by faith. Either way, he had in his mind there was nothing there, but yet trying it one more time, giving it another go, is what got him the catch that he would have never got if he would have never tried it, if he would have never kept at it. And I'm just here to tell you, sometimes we can wash our nets too soon. Sometimes we can give up too soon. Sometimes we can throw in the towel too soon. And I just want to encourage you today that no matter what it is that God has put upon your heart, whatever vision, dream you have, keep pressing at it, keep going for it. And when you see other people achieving ahead of you, you see other people living their dreams, doing what they need to do, applaud them, cheer them on. And because one day that's going to be you. One day it's going to be you. One day you're going to be the one that other people are cheering on and other people are applauding because you kept at it. Only thing you're seeing in other people is that they didn't give up. It may seem easy to you. It may seem like, oh, they just got out of bed and just made it happen. No, they had a dream and a vision. They did not give up. And I'm just here to encourage you. Don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on what God has given you. Stay at it. Stay faithful and keep pressing. Peace.